In your opinion, do you think in 1999 that was a cool venue? Like everybody was like, "This is gonna be awesome," or do you think it was just like, "This is the only space that will kind of work"?
I think from a promoter, from a organizing, if you look at that going, oh my God, yes, because we have different buildings that could be pavilions. We could do this, we could do that. We have runways for all of our talent. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. I think it's fenced in. We can make money on. Again, they never made money on 99 or on 60 whatever or 94. In this time, they're gonna make money. And one thing that again pivot to the HBO one was what they made note was the year after the '99 Woodstock. Was the first year they did Coachella, and what it said was Woodstock brought in like $200,000 to the city, like that's all they paid them. But Coachella makes like hundreds of millions of dollars every single year.
Insanity.
So it just shows, hey, what a proper organization does versus a shit show.
So I always thought Coachella and Burning Man were the same thing. They are not. It's two totally separate events, right? Mm-hmm. And in my mind, when people would say they were going to Burning Man, I always thought that was Coachella. And maybe Burning Man is at Coachella. I still don't really understand. I'm not cool. So there's that.
When I hear that, I'm like, do you not have a job?
Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm swimming with spider monkeys this week. Why? Why, Sophia? Because Dad paid for it, right? Like,
do you have a job?
it's like people who come into jobs like, yeah, I want to be the director of pictures. And you're like, what does that mean? I don't know. I just want to take pictures. Also, I'm taking 3 months to study in France abroad. Like, Miley Cyrus did a really funny skit on SNL where she played like they were making fun of, what's the generation? It's not baby boomers. It's millennials.
Baby who?
Baby boomers. Boomers.
That's not what you said.
Baby boomers. Baby boomers.
You said baby boomers.
Baby boomers.
Booners.
Millennials, where they were talking about like, just the misconception of what a real job is and da-da-da. And what's really funny is that skit that was like 4 or 5 years ago is so relevant for today now with people that are out of work for COVID or working from home and going back. You know what I mean? It's the same mentality of like, I don't want to be here. This place sucks. It's like that meme. It says, come for the culture, and it shows the culture and it's just cubicles. Anyway, all that to say, what was my point? Where was I going? I had a string. It was loosely tied.
I'm sure it'll come back to Jewel.
Yeah, probably. Most things do.